Hi, I Kamleshguru welcome you to this video on how to recruit future LIC advisors. Friends, you must have observed that LIC and IRDA has quite recently made a lot of changes that will have great impact on working of the LIC advisors. And these changes are mainly centered around going digital and going online. So to take advantage of these technological changes taking place, you need a team of tech-savvy advisors who will be able to take advantage of these changes. For that, you have to change your current recruitment pattern. So in this video, I will explain why it is necessary for you to change your current recruitment pattern and what should be your future recruitment strategy so that you will thrive in this changing scenario. So let us have a look at your current recruitment pattern first. Your current recruitment pattern is centered around mainly recruiting the advisors initially as a part-timers and slowly grooming them to become full-timers. This has worked so far so good. Now let us see what changes had taken place during the last 6 years. If you look at the retention scenario during the last 6 years, we'll find that during the last 6 years, total in the corporation as a whole have recruited 18.49 lakhs advisors, that is approximately 3 lakhs advisors per annum are recruited. And out of that, 15.84 lakh advisors got terminated. That means out of 3 lakhs advisors recruited, 2.6 lakhs advisors got terminated. That means 86% of the advisors recruited got terminated either in the first and the second year of their agency. If you look at the scenario earlier than 6 years, where you are already recruiting say about 10 advisors and you are able to save, some of the advisors are able to continue beyond 5 years, say about 50% advisors used to continue beyond 5 years, and you got the enough advisors whom used to groom and become full-timers subsequently. But now you are not able to get those 4 to 5 agents to survive now. You are hardly out of 10, hardly you are getting 1 or 2 advisors who continue beyond the 2 years of their agency. So this is the overall scenario. So now go and check whether you are experiencing the same thing during the last 6 years or not. If you are experiencing the same pattern, that is you are hardly out of 10, hardly 1 or 2 advisors, new advisors recruited or surviving beyond 2 years, then you need to rethink about your future recruitment strategy. Because your current recruitment pattern of part-timers to become recruit the advisors as part-timers and slowly grooming them to become full-timers is not working, because you are not getting enough advisors are not left beyond 2 years whom you can groom to become full-timers. So you need to change your recruitment pattern. And moreover, this large scale termination of advisors during the last 6 years has created a lot of bad image for this profession. So if you look at the effects of large scale termination of advisors, because of this large scale termination, you have started thinking about that people are not interested in this profession. And due to this thinking, you have your recruitment activity has reduced. So the number of advisors you are recruiting now has considerably reduced because of your past experience of lot of advisors are getting terminated. And because of that, you are not even inclined to give the induction training to new advisors. Because on the back of your mind, you think that let them work for a few years, then I will see whether they will continue or not, then I will give them the training. And because of that, you're not even conducting the regular training sessions for them. Due to this, they carry very poor image. When they go and face the customers, they get lot of rejections. Because today's customer has become very knowledgeable and they want their advisors to be more knowledgeable than them. But because of this lack of knowledge, they are not able to fulfill their expectations and they are getting more rejections, and moreover, because of that, they create very poor image in front of the customers. And due to more rejections, they leave the profession quite early, mainly in the first year of the agency. And because of that, more number of advisors getting terminated. It creates negativity about this profession in the market, because whosoever wish to join this profession, they normally go and check on internet, go and check with their advisors. And because of this larger scale termination, because of the negative feedback they get about this profession, people are not inclined to take this as a profession. This is the main reasons that today you find it difficult to recruit the new advisors. And moreover, it has created more orphan policyholders, more terminations, more orphan policyholders. And secondly, because today customer wants everything online. If not online, they want everything on their doorstep. And if they don't find anybody to service their policies, definitely it diminishes the trust the people have in LIC. So we cannot harp around this section 37 for longer. We cannot sustain that government guarantee. No, because people want the advice and the service. They are least concerned about the government guarantee which the GUS provides, because other companies are equally competent. So to overcome that, you need to change your recruitment pattern. You need to shift from recruitment of part-timer advisors to recruitment of full-time advisors directly, and train them sufficiently to face the customers with confidence. Give them good induction training so that they will be able to survive here in this profession. So what should be your future recruitment strategy? The future recruitment strategy is you start projecting LIC agency as a startup opportunity. Why startup opportunity? Because today your target audience, if you look at your target audience today, who they are, your target audience today are either millennials or Gen Z, and they are very ambitious. They want to earn a lot of money, they want to earn a lot of wealth, and they are very much eager to have their own business, their own startup, because mainly they are looking for perfect work-life balance, etc. And if we start projecting, highlighting the benefits of the agency to them in proper manner, then give them whatever they are looking for. The LIC agency gives everything to them: the work-life balance, the money, the status, the trainings required, everything it gives. So you have to highlight these points to them and convince them to take the agency as a full-time career opportunity and project as startup opportunity, because they are very much synced to this word startup opportunity, and it is very easy to reach out to them as well, as they are available. They are spending more time on social media platforms, so it is very easy for you to reach out to them using these online systems of recruitment. But for that, you need to change your mindset first, because it is very, very difficult for you to change your current pattern of recruitment. Because since the beginning, since the date of your appointment, you are conditioned. You are conditioned that the only way to recruit the advisor is to recruit them as a part-timers and slowly groom them to become full-timers. When you started as a development officer, you started with this and you got the success as well. So when you got the success, you thought that this is the only way to work, and you built the box around that and got comfortable, and everything went on autopilot, and you continue to do the same thing, ignoring the changes which are taking place, ignoring the changes which has taken place during the last 5 to 6 years, and you continue to do the same thing, hoping to get the better results. But one thing you must remember now, that things are changing. So you have to break this your recruitment pattern. You have to come out of your comfort zone and start recruiting the advisors as a full-timers. Because until and unless you remove the old plants with the roots, you cannot sow the new seeds. So you have to completely destroy your current pattern of recruitment and focus on recruitment of full-time advisors only. You must realize that your major strength, that is recruitment of part-time advisors, has outlived its relevance. Your major strength has now become your major weakness. The sooner you realize, it is better for your future. So come out of your comfort zone, focus on recruitment of full-time advisors. And when this happens, you will see yourself in future, because visualization plays very important role. You start visualizing yourself as a mentor of the advisors, where every member of your team is MDRT, where whenever advisor wish to join your team, the MBG for him should be MDRT. So start visualizing and start taking the step to build a new team of tech-savvy advisors. And to help you build this new team of tech-savvy advisors, join my 60-day challenge program to build the systems for recruitment and training of advisors. So register now for my upcoming webinar, where I will explain the details of how to build these systems. So register now on this link, kguru.in/systems. Wish you all the success.